you doing?
We're installing this table today. Okay? It's been long enough. We've been sitting with the table and these brackets in our bedroom for weeks. Today's the day it's going in.
So we bought this table at the thrift shop in South Florida, and now we're going to work on one of our first I guess maintenance projects here. So we are going to try and just take the tabletop off here. It's the first thing we're going to do, and then from there then we're gonna sand everything, get everything refinished. So we'll see. This is from the land of Nod. So first thing we're going to do here is we're going to get the legs off. We always keep all pieces of things that we use. So what I'm hoping we can do is that this whole lip right here will come off, because we want to put an L bracket from here on the table to here. So we're going to get rid of the drawers, we're going to get rid of all that. Good, how you doing?
Starling?
Yes.
How's it working?
It's great. As long as there's no trees or anything.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
I've been using a Y.
Is we took the legs off, and now we are just trying to take off the part that I think is like the lip, is what I call it. The lip of the table, because all I want is the tabletop. That's all I want.
2 weeks later.
Like tight swimwear. Let's run it. 45. Keep it flat. Ooh. Keep it flat.
Okay, I hear plastic unwrapping upstairs, and I know what's up there. Let's go see what's going on. What are you doing?
We're installing this table today. Okay? It's been long enough. We've been sitting with the table and these brackets in our bedroom for weeks. Today's the day it's going in.
Okay. I thought I had other stuff to do today, but I guess the table's going in today. So let's see how this goes. All right, step one is make sure we have all the tools for the job. So we got the drill out, impact driver out, got some drill bits. It's gonna be fun. So first we have to find the studs in here, and this is on the slide wall, so we can't go too far out, or else we're gonna have a nice little hole, nice little hole going straight to the outside. So we're gonna use some electrical tape to put it around the drill bit at the maximum depth. That way we make sure we don't drill too far. So let's get this going.
Ready for what?
This is my face.
To me, that doesn't sound like there's anything around there, I
Down
think it's
there.
something. But as you come up, then there's not. So there's some that run vertical and there's some that run sideways. This is one that I think runs sideways. Like there's obviously some right there, but that's too level. We can't. So this is this joint. Right? So that joint has to be right here. So this is where these need to go. They need to be at this height to get the table to be right there. So I need to go anywhere along here. So first thing we're gonna do is
The joint has to go there in order for the table to sit.
be at that point. Yeah. So what you're seeing right now is just drilling a bunch of test holes, because even though I have the diagram, floor plan, whatever, of where the steel beams are, the wood studs, I have no way to figure it out. The old knocking method and the stud finder is just not working. So we're drilling test holes. We drew everything out where everything needs to go. It's a little tough to see here. And I mean, I think I found 2 spots that I can anchor this this first bracket to. They're not lined up exactly where we drew the lines and want it to be. And there's 3 holes, so I don't know. That's where we're at right now. Okay, go. Okay, day 2 of trying to put this table together and the brackets on the wall. And today we are at Lowe's getting what we need to get. So
Plan B.
we are on to plan B. So
Have hopes.
keep watching
This one will work.
to see what plan B is all about. Okay, so we're back from Lowe's. We got what we need. We do have almost 3/4 inch instead of 1/2 inch pine board, and we're gonna throw that onto the wall. We're gonna glue it and screw it, and that's what we're gonna use to support the brackets. So let's get that part done. We're taking this piece of pine board here. We're gonna center it between the wall and the couch. That's where the table's gonna go. We're gonna throw a bunch of some construction grade liquid nails, some glue up there, throw a bunch of screws on here while it's sitting, letting the paint sit or the glue sit. Amanda is going to paint it, so that way I don't get in trouble for painting it poorly this time. And then once that's done, then we're gonna throw the brackets bracket's gonna go right about here, and now this piece of wood here is going to be anchored to the wall and going to hold up these brackets. So that's the plan. Let's see if our plan works this time. The board is glued and somewhat screwed. I'm gonna put some more screws in, but right now we're figuring out where exactly the brackets are going to go, so that way I don't put screws where those brackets are going to go. Some may say it's overkill how many screws I put in this thing, but I don't want it coming down. So it's glued, it's screwed. Now we're just gonna cover up all the screws and then get it painted. Let that dry. Let the liquid nails dry as well. Okay, now we're gonna put some caulk over the screws, smooth them out. finished screwing the table into the brackets. Of course, we had a little bit of an issue. We have this one and this one that's stripped. It's held in pretty good, but I'm gonna work on trying to get this one out and this one out. So I went and got some more heavier duty screws. I'm laying here on the ground, sawdust getting all over me, but let's see what the final product looks like after we get this mess down here cleaned up. There it is, ladies and gentlemen, the final product. I'll be the first one to sit on it.
Just kidding. Great.
And we have the little
Kids are
craft paper for messy kids.
It's already messed up, but that's okay
Because we have
we
kids
got it
and
at
it's
a
going to
thrift
get...
store, and right, we have kids. It's going to get dirty anyway. It's going to get scratched up. So
Okay, here goes the first kid test. First lean on the table. There it goes. There's the lean.
Ooh, I want to sit on
sit
that.
here. Test it out.
I don't like it. Yeah, me
Nice.
too.
Whoa.
Why is there a big one?
Plenty of space.
Yay.
It's better than the desk.
Yes, I'm happy with it.
But now what do we have to do here?
Keep it. Where are we going
Wait,
to put all
You want to
our
lead into
school
what the next project
supplies?
is?
If this took 3 days, 3 weeks to get everything, and then 3 days to actually put it in, I don't even know how long it's going to take out that master bedroom dresser and replace it with this desk.
The difference is that dresser up there is just taking out the screws. It's not, we don't have to do anything. And then this desk is just freestanding. So there's nothing I have to do other than just take it out. So this project is done, I think. And now it's on to the next project. It's always on to the next project.
Yeah. You did a good job.
Thank
Proud of you. You have permission now to continue doing things,
I don't
projects.
know if that's ever,
well,
I don't know if that's a good idea.
under my supervision, of course.
Okay.
So
works.
make sure you subscribe and follow along with us as we do the next project, putting the desk into the master bedroom.
We'll see how it goes. I think that one's going to be a lot easier, but you'll have to come back to see. So we'll see you on the next one.